basically this is going to be pretty easy. What you're going to want to do now is probably maybe what can you do? Let's see some of the things. Yeah, what you can do is if you go to the bottom of Entity Tool, you can spawn some guns. So say if you wanted it to be multi-level, which you'll probably work out how to do, though I'll probably do that in another tutorial. You find the bottom, you go weapon, and it's got most of the weapons here, some weapons it doesn't have. Let's say we wanted to spawn a grenade. Good. All we have to do is let's go a few of them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 I've placed. Now people can pick those grenades up, you know, like when you die. Oh, 1 minute, someone's just calling me on screen. It'll be 1 minute. Alright, that's better. Now, oh, 1 minute, I'm just sorry about that. Okay, so now you've got your grenades there, and you can spawn most weapons, like, you can spawn Glocks, AKs, M61, M4s, so you can make it so that counter-terrorists, you know, get some Glocks near them, like M4s, and, you know, like, terrorists get AKs. What you can do is, if you want to, you know, make it so that it's not as easy as that to get to, you know, like, so that they can just spawn kill, what you can do is you browse for textures, then type in box, go down, and then you see this one here. This one's a pretty cool one. I've used this in other maps of mine. And then what you can do is if you just, which one have I got here? Okay, so if we wanted to make it so that they have to go to the end of the corridor, what we would do is say, include this one here, then you'd make just like this, which will do this. See, this is basically now box rather. And then in theory it's not as easy to look over and kill, though if you still think it's too easy, you can you can just rise the box up a bit so that they can't see over, and then they will run along this corridor here, not really a corridor but a little passageway, and then say if you wanted to make it a bit wider, you just have to drag it some more, make it so that like that, and then say if you wanted to make so that CTs, let's say like this, then they, what can we do for them? Just do the same, make a box, like so, same with the same texture, though there are other ones that you can use. There's quite cool ones for boxes, but you do get the sky boxes, which I'll get onto in the later tutorial. But another thing you can do is give it this caution one. How to do that is you type in dev, and then you've got, this is how I get all the orange ones, and there's quite a few cool ones there. Then click that, and click apply parent texture, and you see now that it's got this. Okay, but we don't really want that, so we'll change this back to box for now. Alright, now they will spawn here, come along the corridor here, come to here, and then they can get grenades and other stuff. What this map will be good for is a knife map or something like that, and then just to be harsh, what you can do is maybe if you've got a mod that like disables guns and just makes it so that they're knives. I've I've got a few mods that are like that, they're quite cool. What you can do is you go to entity, you can just spawn a gun that you want. Spawn a really shit gun. 5-7 classicals. Okay, so we'll see one there and one there. So that both teams get one. They have the opportunity to get one, and we just have to save. So basically, what will happen is they'll spawn. They can buy their stuff if they want to, but or if you just want to get rid of buy zones, then that's alright as well. They come along here. One of them gets a 5-7, some of them get grenades. In theory, the hostage dude should be there, though sometimes it doesn't work for me. But then there's another 5-7 there. You can more than likely shoot him down, although he might be lying on the floor. So he's a ragdoll, that often makes him lie on the floor. I think that's what it's meant to do. Oh, on the... Clever at that corner. Okay, now you've covered most of the basics. You could probably make a pretty cool map with that. Now you can like just make some blocks and then make them so that people can jump and multi-level, and so they can get onto higher platforms. What you can do is another thing you can do. Let's see other entities. Pretty simple to work out. You might want to for basics, that's pretty much it. Though one thing which I'm just thinking now that I haven't covered is lights, so you just have to go to the entity tool, enter in light. Now each light shows a little beam of light, which can be quite bright if you have a lot. And when I first started, I made the mistake of making thousands of lights all around the edges, and it makes like these lots of bright bits, but you don't really want that. Okay, now what you can do is place, if you want it to be a dark map, then you can just maybe place a few lights. I've always kind of kept them as they normally are, but I think that you can change the brightness and the colour of them. So if you want to make it a grey colour, or make it a bit grey, or if you want to make it an orangey colour, because I've got an orangey kind of theme, like that. I think that's pretty much it. Yep, that's about it. If you want to mix some more lights so that one's orange, and then make some more, make one in each corner. It might look a bit, a bit crap, but for your basic map it'll be fine. And these will be white, but this one in the middle will be orange. Haven't tried that out yet, but don't forget to keep saving. Okay, so now you have your basic lights. You just have to press F9 and compile it. Wait for it to compile. Like click out of that, and then there's your basic map. In the next tutorial, what I'll be doing is showing you how to make a bomb point or a hostage point, and okay, so that's about it for this tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I'll make a new tutorial as and when, probably in a few minutes, but hey look, okay, see you guys.